Welcome to Globe Travel. Join us as we explore the best places in Monaco. See a palace that has been around for over 700 years, the Royal Palace of Monaco, to experience the thrill of speeding through Casino Square at the exhilarating Monaco Grand Prix Formula 1 Circuit. Come face to face with a giant coral reef ablaze with colorful fish at the Oceanographic Museum, and join the thrill of the game where the roars of victory mix with the whispers of defeat at the iconic Monte Carlo Casino. Explore the HSH private car collection of the Prince of Monaco, a collection so rare that it spans nearly a century of innovation, luxury, and adventure in the automotive industry. These are the best places in Monaco that you won't want to miss. Fun facts about the Monaco, a fascinating microstate nestled along the French Riviera, holds the distinction of being the world's second smallest independent nation after Vatican City, spanning merely 2.02 square kilometers with the Mediterranean Sea bordering three sides and France on the remaining side. This tiny principality boasts a remarkable demographic composition, with approximately 35,500 residents, of whom only 9,259 are native Monegasques, while the majority consists of wealthy French and Italian expatriates. The country's extraordinary wealth concentration is evident in the fact that 1/3 of its residents are millionaires, giving Monaco the highest density of wealthy individuals globally. While the iconic Monte Carlo Casino attracts international visitors, local citizens are prohibited from gambling within its premises. The nation's sporting legacy is equally impressive, hosting the prestigious Formula 1 Monaco Grand Prix on its street circuit that winds through the city. And its football team, AS Monaco, competes in France's Ligue 1 with a stadium capacity that can accommodate half of the country's population. Number 1. Royal Palace of Monaco. Wake up in a palace that has been there for over 700 years, where every corner echoes with history and grandeur. This is the Royal Palace of Monaco, the heart of royalty. The Royal Palace, or Palais Princier, was built in 1191 as a fortress to protect the city from invaders. Over time, the citadel transformed into the lavish palace it is today. stories of the strategic battles fought to preserve Monaco's independence, and of the generations of the Grimaldi family who ruled with determination abound. Its grand halls and ornately painted ceilings still carry whispers of the past. With each passing year, this fortress-cum-palace bears silent witness to the evolution of a small medieval outpost into one of the world's most glamorous destinations. But there is one moment in this grand palace that stands out. Every day at 11:55 a.m. sharp, the palace courtyard comes alive with the changing of the guard. It's a performance that combines precision and ceremony, symbolizing Monaco's commitment to honoring its past. The guards, dressed in crisp white in the summer and navy blue in the winter, move in perfect synchronicity. Their footsteps on the cobblestones echo throughout the palace grounds, reminding onlookers that some traditions are too timeless to fade. For a brief moment, you're not just watching a ceremony, you're witnessing a story passed down through generations, a tradition that connects the palace's ancient roots to its vibrant present. Within the palace walls are some of the most fascinating galleries and museums, showcasing treasures spanning centuries. Here, art lovers can immerse themselves in paintings depicting important moments in Monaco's past. Take, for example, the State Apartments, a series of rooms that are both works of art and masterpieces on the walls. With each step, you're not just walking through a gallery, you're stepping into history itself, sensing the echoes of a bygone era in every brushstroke and every antique. Have you experienced the changing of the guard or strolled through the ancient halls? Comment below and let us know which part of Monaco's regal heritage captivates you the most. Number 2. Monte Carlo Casino. The Monte Carlo Casino is more than just a high-stakes casino. It is a symbol of Monaco's lavish heart and rich history. Let's rewind to the 19th century. Monaco is struggling financially, a small principality looking for the spark to turn its fortunes around. Prince Charles III comes along, who has a bold idea to transform Monaco into a glamorous destination with a world-class casino at its heart. The Monte Carlo Casino opened in 1863, immediately attracting Europe's elite. It was more than just a casino, it was an escape, a chance to escape reality. Over time, it became a hotspot for royalty, Hollywood stars, and the world's most daring risk-takers. For Monaco, the casino's success meant the birth of a new era, one of wealth, luxury, and prestige. As you approach the casino, your eyes can't help but be drawn to its facade. Designed by the legendary Charles Garnier, the architect behind the Paris Opera House, the casino's exterior is a fusion of Baroque and Beaux-Arts styles. Walking through those grand doors is like entering a royal palace. Marble columns, crystal chandeliers, and lavish frescoes. Gold accents catch the light. The ornate ceilings and thick velvet curtains block out the outside world. Gambling here is a refined art. For first-timers, there's a sense of wonder and excitement. The thrill of placing that first bet, the sound of the roulette wheel spinning, the anticipation building with each passing moment. However, this isn't a free-for-all. There are rules and traditions to follow, making the experience all the more enticing. A strict dress code includes a jacket, tie, and evening gown. Inside, silence reigns supreme as players place their bets. Every move is deliberate. Every roll of the dice is loaded with possibilities. This is a game of chance and strategy, where fortunes can be made or lost in the blink of an eye. Number 3. Hôtel de Paris Monte-Carlo. Welcome to the Hôtel de Paris Monte-Carlo, a masterpiece of luxury and elegance, located in the heart of Monaco's glamorous Monte Carlo district. It all began in 1864, when François Blanc envisioned the creation of a hotel. His vision was clear, a palace that would offer the best of everything, from comfort and elegance to service and cuisine. And so the Hôtel de Paris was born a stone's throw from the Monte Carlo Casino, right in the heart of the affluent. From royalty to movie stars, the hotel's guest list is a who's who of the world. This historic connection and prime location have made the Hôtel de Paris more than just a destination. It has become a symbol of Monaco's rise to luxury and prestige. As you walk through the grand entrance, you're not just entering a hotel, you're entering another world. The architecture of the Hôtel de Paris Monte-Carlo is breathtaking. Its facade, with its detailed carvings and imposing columns, evokes the timeless elegance of the Belle Époque. But what truly captivates is what lies behind those stately doors. Enter the lobby, where polished marble floors sparkle under the warm light of crystal chandeliers. Ornate arches lead to rooms decorated with luxurious fabrics, rich prints and custom-made furniture, and antique mirrors. Vintage photographs and delicate moldings recall the golden age of travel. Luxury lies in the softness of the fine linens, the lingering scent of fresh flowers in each suite, and the quiet elegance of the grand corridors. This is a place where every detail is a celebration of style and sophistication. At the Hôtel de Paris, service is more than just a job, it's an art. Here, guests are treated like royalty, and the staff anticipate their needs before they speak. From Michelin-starred dining experiences to private wine tastings in the century-old wine cellar, the amenities are designed to make every guest feel like a VIP. There's even a saying among frequent visitors: you don't just stay at the Hôtel de Paris, you live it. Before continuing the journey, I have a request for everyone watching. If you can help me, it only takes 10 seconds to hit the subscribe button. This really helps our channel grow and means a lot to us. In return, my team and I are committed to continuously improving the program for you. Do we have a deal? Number 4. Monaco-Ville. At the heart of Monaco is Monaco-Ville, the Old Town. This isn't the glitzy side of Monaco you might expect. This is where history, glamour, and authenticity come together. Walking through the streets of Monaco-Ville is like stepping into a living museum. Established centuries ago, this part of Monaco retains the character of a medieval village, with streets lined with pastel-colored houses and vibrant flower beds. Here you won't find towering glass skyscrapers or bustling nightlife. Instead, there's a quiet elegance, a sense that life here moves at a different pace, one that invites you to stop and really take in the world around you. Every building and street corner with the fortress-like walls that once protected this city is still there. And as you stroll, you can almost imagine the stories of the merchants, royals, and travelers who passed through these streets, leaving traces of their lives and culture. Beyond the charm of the streets themselves, Monaco-Ville is filled with sights that will deepen your connection to Monaco's heritage. At the top of the rock is the Cathedral of the Immaculate Conception, a majestic Roman Byzantine structure that is the resting place of Monaco's royal family. Inside, cool stone corridors offer moments of peace and reflection as soft light filters through the stained glass windows, highlighting the beauty of the intricate mosaics. Here, traditional Monaco cuisine takes center stage, offering a taste of the region's rich culinary history. Try a barbe Juan, Monaco's famous pastry stuffed with Swiss chard, ricotta, and leeks, fried to a golden crisp that's both delicious and unique. Or maybe a warm plate of saka, a chickpea flour pancake that's crispy on the edges and soft in the middle. A perfect street snack that captures the distinct flavors of Monaco's seaside region. For a truly authentic Monaco meal, step into one of the small, family-owned eateries tucked into the alleyways of the Old Town. Here, dishes are made with love and traditional recipes passed down through generations. When you dig into a plate of stockify, a flavorful stew of dried cod braised in tomatoes and olives, you're not just tasting the food, you're tasting the history, tradition, and warmth of Monaco's culture. Number 5, Port Hercule, where ancient maritime traditions meet the world's most luxurious yachts and modern activities. This is Port Hercule, the heart of the Principality's identity. The story of Port Hercule dates back centuries. Long before it became a playground for the world's elite, it was a key stop for sailors and merchants, its natural depths providing shelter from a rocky coastline. Over the years, Port Hercule has become more than just a harbor. It has evolved into the heartbeat of Monaco's maritime culture, playing a role in its transformation from a humble fishing village to an internationally recognized icon. As the Principality has grown, so has the port, expanding to accommodate not only commercial vessels, but also some of the world's most luxurious yachts and mega cruise ships. This blend of old and new has made it a destination in its own right, one that reflects Monaco's journey from a humble seaside town to a prestigious global hub. In addition to its historic charm, Port Hercule offers a wide range of nautical activities. For the adventurous, chartering a yacht and setting sail along the Mediterranean coast is a delight. The freedom of gliding across turquoise waters, with the sunny cliffs of Monaco on one side and the vast expanse of sea on the other. And for those looking for relaxation, there's always the option of a leisurely cruise. Many ships dock at Port Hercule, allowing visitors to see Monaco from a different perspective. The sparkling Principality surrounded by the gentle swell of the Mediterranean. These cruises don't just give visitors a chance to sightsee. They are the gateway to discovering the allure of the Riviera, a blend of raw beauty and timeless elegance. However, there is something else that draws crowds to Port Hercule each year: the events. Perhaps the most famous is the Monaco Yacht Show, where enthusiasts from all over the world gather to admire the world's finest yachts. Explore these floating palaces and experience the pinnacle of luxury at sea. It is a glamorous event, celebrating the design and craftsmanship that reflects Monaco's spirit of innovation and elegance. Have you been to Port Hercule? What attracted you the most? Comment below and share your memories of being there. Number 6. Oceanographic Museum. Standing tall as a guardian of the Mediterranean, a building as big as the ocean. This is the Oceanographic Museum of Monaco, where the wonders of the sea come to life. The story of the Oceanographic Museum begins with Prince Albert the Fern, often called the Prince of Navigators. His love of the sea extended beyond sailing. He was a true pioneer of marine science, venturing into uncharted waters and seeking to understand the mysteries of the deep. He founded the museum in 1910 with the aim of making it a temple dedicated to the sea. For more than a century, the museum has done just that. But it is more than just a museum. It is a living testament to Monaco's commitment to marine conservation. Here, past and future come together as the museum continues Prince Albert's legacy, inspiring a new generation to explore, protect, and celebrate the ocean. Step inside and you'll be instantly transported to another world. The museum's grand halls are filled with treasures from the ocean floor, rare specimens, intricate models, and displays that capture the beauty and diversity of marine life. But it's in the tanks that the real magic happens. Stand face to face with a giant, vibrant coral reef, with colorful fish darting between the branches. Or watch a graceful sea turtle glide by, its movements as fluid as the water it calls home. These tanks are more than just displays, they're windows into the lives of countless marine creatures, from the tiniest seahorse to the majestic sharks that dominate the waters. Each tank is a glimpse into an ecosystem that's both fragile and powerful. But the museum also aims to educate and inspire action. Each exhibit is designed not only to impress, but also to spark curiosity and a deeper understanding of the true interconnectedness of life under the sea. But the purpose of the Marine Museum goes beyond exhibits and aquariums. It is a conservation and education center that actively works to protect the very creatures it displays, through partnerships with scientists, conservationists, and governments. The museum leads initiatives to address some of the biggest challenges facing our oceans today, from pollution to overfishing. One of the museum's most impactful programs is education. Every year, thousands of school children visit the museum, where they learn about marine ecosystems, biodiversity, and the importance of conservation. A classroom of children gathered around a tide pool, their faces lighting up as they touch a starfish for the first time or watch a sea urchin move across a rock. This hands-on learning fosters a lifelong respect for the ocean, instilling in each child a sense of responsibility for the natural world. Number 7. Princess Grace Rose Garden. Amidst the glamour of Monaco lies a place of quiet beauty, a garden created to honor a princess whose grace and kindness captured the hearts of people around the world. This is the Princess Grace Rose Garden, a tribute to Princess Grace of Monaco and a haven of peace and reflection. The Princess Grace Rose Garden was created by Prince Rainier III in 1984 as a living tribute to his beloved wife, Princess Grace. Known for her timeless elegance, Grace Kelly brought warmth and compassion to Monaco. Prince Rainier envisioned this space as a place where people could experience the same sense of peace and beauty that Grace brought to the principality. Each path, each flower, and each petal represents a part of Princess Grace's story. As you enter the garden, you are greeted by a riot of vibrant roses. There are over 300 varieties of flowers here. Each carefully selected and planted to create a symphony of color and fragrance. Stroll along paths lined with deep red roses symbolizing love, soft pink roses evoking elegance, and pure white flowers bringing a sense of peace. The garden is meticulously designed, with paths winding through rose-covered trellises, around fountains reflecting the sunlight, and passing benches tucked away in shady corners. The Princess Grace Rose Garden is a gentle retreat where time seems to slow down, allowing visitors to breathe in the scent of roses and the tranquility of the space. Beyond the beauty of the roses, the garden offers something rare in Monaco, a place to simply relax. Here, visitors are encouraged to stop, rest, and enjoy a quiet moment among the flowers. Small lawns and benches invite you to sit down, perhaps with a book or a sketchbook, and let the world slip away as you soak in the peace of the garden. The garden is also a great spot for a picnic. Sit in the dappled shade of a nearby tree, enjoy a simple meal while you inhale the scent of the surrounding roses. It is the perfect place to reflect. Number 8. Jardin Exotique. Monaco may be known for its opulence, but hidden behind its cliffs is a natural oasis, a whole other world filled with rare plants, ancient caves, and breathtaking views. This is the Monaco Botanical Garden, a haven for rare plants that reveals Monaco's wild, untamed side. It's home to more than 1,000 species of plants, including one of the world's largest collections of succulents and cacti. Tall cacti reach for the sky, succulents come in every shade of green, and delicate flowers bloom in the most unexpected places. These plants, resilient and exotic, defy their rocky surroundings, thriving in the warm Mediterranean sun. As you wander, You'll notice that each plant has a story. These desert plants are resilient, adapting and surviving even in the harshest conditions. But there is much more to this garden than that. The collection is not just a visual wonder. It is a testament to conservation, preserving rare species, and educating visitors about the importance of biodiversity. Beneath the lush surface of the garden is a portal to a distant past. Hidden in the hillside are prehistoric caves formed millions of years ago and discovered in the early 20th century. Descending into these cool, shady depths is like stepping back in time. Perched on a cliff, it offers panoramic views of Monaco and the sparkling Mediterranean below. As you approach the viewpoints, you are greeted by a vast expanse of green stretching to the horizon. A sight that is both soothing and inspiring. From here, you can see the contrast between the structured elegance of Monaco's cityscape and the rugged wild cliffs that surround it, a place where nature and man-made beauty meet. Take a moment to stand here. Feel the breeze from the sea and breathe in the scent of the plants in the garden. It is an opportunity to stop and admire the beauty around you, to appreciate the delicate balance between nature and civilization that makes Monaco unique. Number 9. St. Nicholas Cathedral. In a place known for its opulence and grandeur, St. Nicholas Cathedral offers a different kind of richness, a connection to Monaco's spiritual heart and centuries of heritage. Built to honor the past and preserve tradition, the cathedral is more than just a place of worship. The story of St. Nicholas Cathedral began in the early 13th century, but the current cathedral was rebuilt in the late 1800s on the site of its medieval predecessor. Its architecture is simple yet majestic, a Romanesque structure made of white stone that seems to shine in the sunlight. As you step through its grand doors, you'll immediately feel at peace. Soaring arches lead your eyes to the intricate carvings along the ceiling, and the air is filled with quiet reverence. St. Nicholas Cathedral Street. Nicholas Church may not be Monaco's most famous building, but it is one of its most enduring. Through wars, shifts in power, and the rise of modernity, it has remained a silent observer of Monaco's transformation. Every stone, every detail has been carefully preserved. But beyond its serene exterior, St. Nicholas Church is the site of some of Monaco's most important ceremonies. Here, members of the royal family have been baptized, married, and mourned, their lives intertwined with this sacred space. The echoing footsteps of a wedding procession moving through these aisles, or the quiet sadness of a nation in mourning as they gather here to honor the life of Princess Grace. For the people of Monaco, St. Nicholas Church is more than just stone and mortar. It is a sanctuary of shared moments and memories, a place where their most intimate celebrations and solemn farewells are preserved. At the heart of the cathedral is a quiet space that attracts visitors from all over the world, the mausoleum of the Monaco royal family. Here, beneath simple yet elegant marble slabs, lie the remains of Monaco's most beloved figures, including Princess Grace and Prince Rainier III. Number 10. Grand Prix F1 Circuit. The Monaco Grand Prix is more than just a Formula One event. It's a symbol of speed, glamour, and pure adrenaline. A race that challenges even the world's best drivers. Since its inception in 1929, the Monaco Grand Prix has captivated the world. The race has become the crown jewel of the F1 calendar, bringing together the sport's best drivers and most passionate fans to test themselves on one of the world's most challenging circuits. Winding through the narrow streets of Monte Carlo, with the sparkling Mediterranean at its back and sheer stone walls to either side, a driver must maintain absolute focus. One wrong move, one split second of distraction, and it's all over. The history of the Monaco Grand Prix is filled with stories of triumph and heartbreak, where legends like Ayrton Senna, Michael Schumacher, and Lewis Hamilton have shown the world what true resilience looks like. The Monaco circuit is short, narrow, and notoriously unforgiving. At just over 3 kilometers long, it is one of the shortest circuits in F1, but its complexity and technical demands make it one of the most difficult to master. Speeding through Casino Square, it is almost breathless before the sharp turn, the tightest in all of Formula One. Then there is the tunnel, a dark, echoing stretch of road that leads the drivers back into the sunlight, where sudden light and split-second timings create a thrilling, breathless challenge. Every section of the track is filled with unexpected twists and turns that leave drivers and fans breathless. The difficulty of the track means that a win here is more than just a victory. It's a mark of endurance and skill, a victory in one of the world's toughest tests of precision driving. During the Grand Prix, Monaco becomes a transformed city. Fans fill balconies, grandstands, and yachts, all vying for the best view as the streets reverberate with the roar of engines. The atmosphere is electric, a mix of high-energy fans and celebrities sharing the thrill of the race. Excitement is contagious as people from all over the world come to witness this ferocious battle of speed, skill, and daring. But even in season, the Monaco Grand Prix circuit has a unique appeal. With the streets open to regular traffic, anyone can drive the same route the champions have raced, from the heights of Casino Square down to the harbor. Walking or driving along the track during the quieter months will give you a new perspective, one that allows you to take in the beauty of Monaco's architecture, the stunning ocean views, and the narrow streets that make this circuit so challenging. It's a chance to imagine what it must have felt like to go through those corners, to see the track through the eyes of a racing legend. Number 11. Le Negresco, a world-famous hotel on the French Riviera, just a short trip from Monaco. Built in 1913 by Romanian businessman Henri Negresco, the hotel was designed to be a palace on the Côte d'Azur, attracting royalty, celebrities, and artists alike. The instantly recognizable architecture, a mix of Belle Époque grandeur and quirky details, sets it apart from any other on the Riviera. Its famous pink dome, inspired by Marie Antoinette's hairstyle, and its striking combination of classical columns and avant-garde art, make it both a museum and a hotel. As you walk through the entrance, you'll be greeted by a massive baccarat crystal chandelier and a rotating art collection spanning centuries, from Renaissance masterpieces to contemporary sculptures. Every detail, from the marble floors to the gilded mirrors. Le Negresco is renowned for more than just its beauty. It also has a rich history with the characters who have passed through its corridors. Over the past century, the hotel has hosted everyone from Pablo Picasso to Salvador Dali, Ernest Hemingway to Elizabeth Taylor. It is a place where art and celebrity mingle with everyday luxury, where each room and hallway is named after a French king or queen, a tribute to the hotel's history. During the war, it transformed from luxury into a refuge, serving as a hospital and a refuge. Yet through all its transformations, it has retained its timeless beauty. Le Negresco is more than just a hotel. It is a cultural icon, a place where the Riviera's past and present collide in a timeless dance of art, luxury, and a touch of eccentricity. At Michelin-starred Le Chantecler, dining is an experience that goes beyond the palate. A room decorated with 18th century wood paneling, where chandeliers sparkle overhead and classical music sets the tone for an unforgettable meal, from fresh seafood caught from the Mediterranean to delicate pastries reminiscent of traditional French pastries. Enjoy a perfectly prepared bouillabaisse or a delicate foie gras with apricot jam. Every bite is a tribute to France's rich culinary heritage, served with the precision and creativity that makes the dining experience at Le Negresco legendary. Private Car's collection of His Serene Highness Prince. A collection so rare that it spans nearly a century of automotive innovation, luxury, and adventure. Welcome to the HSH Prince of Monaco Private Collection, a stunning display of cars that are more than just transportation. They capture the essence of style, speed, and heritage. Prince Rainier III of HSH has a passion for automobiles, and over the years he has assembled one of the most exclusive car collections in the world. This is more than just a collection of expensive vehicles. It is a carefully curated journey through automotive history, from sleek race cars of the 1950s to early 20th century models. Each car here tells its own story, each a marvel of engineering and design. As you walk through the collection, you'll find icons like the Lamborghini Countach, the epitome of speed and style, or the Bentley S1, a masterpiece of elegance and craftsmanship. There's even a rare Rolls-Royce Phantom 4 reserved for royalty, a reminder that each car here has its place in the annals of history. Each car in the collection was chosen not only for its rarity, but also for its significance. These cars are timeless relics of bygone eras, capturing the spirit of each decade with unmistakable style. There's a 1935 Packard, an icon of pre-war luxury that once ruled the roads, and a 1970s Ferrari 512 BB, representing the speed and Italian craftsmanship of that era. For Monaco, the collection is about more than just cars. It's about preserving a piece of global culture, perpetuating the memory of racing legends, technological innovation, and, above all, the legacy of Prince Rainier III. He collected these cars not as trophies, but as pieces of history that celebrate the evolution of automotive technology and its impact on society. A tour of Prince Rainier III's collection is nothing short of a journey through time. Step into a museum where each room represents a different era. Visitors can get up close to each car, observing the details. The polished chrome, the leather interiors, and the intricate dials that make these cars both art and machinery. The tour is more than just a look. It's about immersing yourself in the world of classic cars and feeling the excitement of eras gone by. The collection is displayed in a way that allows visitors to walk through history, with panels explaining the unique background of each car, from its technical breakthroughs to the stories of the people who drove them. It is an experience designed for enthusiasts and newcomers alike, connecting each visitor to Monaco's passion for racing and engineering excellence. New National Museum, a place where Monaco's rich culture and history are brought to life through vibrant art, engaging exhibitions, and thought-provoking installations. The new Monaco National Museum is more than just a gallery. It's a celebration of creativity and a showcase of the Principality's artistic soul. The new Monaco National Museum houses a wealth of art, with collections that include everything from 19th century masterpieces to bold contemporary creations. Each piece tells a story, inviting visitors to see Monaco through the eyes of artists from different eras. Stand in front of a classic portrait of the Monaco landscape, then turn to an abstract sculpture that challenges your perception. This museum combines past and present, creating a bridge between history and modernity. For art lovers, this is heaven. Works by renowned artists such as Jean-Michel Basquiat and Kees van Dongen share space with lesser-known emerging talents. The museum's collection is diverse and constantly evolving, with each exhibition exploring new aspects of Monaco's identity. The new National Museum is constantly changing, offering fresh exhibitions and events that keep visitors coming back for more. From themed exhibitions that explore social issues through art to installations that celebrate the natural beauty of the Riviera, each show feels like a new chapter in the museum's story. Wandering through a room filled with living sculptures or viewing an installation that fills the entire space with light, sound, and color creates an experience that goes beyond sight. Events range from artist talks and film screenings to hands-on workshops, giving visitors the opportunity to interact with art on a personal level. The museum itself is a work of art. Set between two historic sites, Villa Sauber and Villa Paloma, each building has its own charm, combining classic Mediterranean architecture with modern exhibition spaces. Villa Sauber, with its traditional Belle Époque style, transports visitors back in time, offering a glimpse into Monaco's illustrious past. Villa Paloma, on the other hand, is sleek and modern, with spacious galleries and panoramic views of Monaco's stunning coastline. The design of these spaces is not just about aesthetics, but also about creating an atmosphere that enhances the experience of each exhibition. The galleries are arranged to guide visitors through stories, emotions, and ideas, with each room adding a new layer to the narrative. From outdoor terraces to private rooms, the new National Museum invites you to explore at your own pace, immersing yourself in the art and atmosphere that make this place unique. And that's it for the timeless wonders of Monaco. Each destination has a fascinating story to tell. If this journey through Monaco has sparked your passion for travel, don't forget to like, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell for more adventures as we take you around the world. There's a world of discovery just around the corner, and we can't wait to share it with you.